Hello. Hello. We're in Copenhagen right now. We're here for the next couple of days, so we'll show you everywhere that we're going to be eating, walking, drinking, caffeinating. It's been pretty rainy weather here, but at the moment it's sunny. It's kind of like back home in Melbourne, where the weather can change really quickly. Hopefully you guys enjoy and stay tuned. Our first stop was Juno the bakery, founded in 2017 by an ex-Noma chef. They focus on creating the highest quality baked goods using locally sourced ingredients, and we couldn't wait to try them. Their Danish butter cookies are also a must-try.
So we just went to Juno the bakery. It's about 11 a.m. It was a very decent queue, but it moved very efficiently. Like, they're on point when it comes to service, which is really good. So a lot of people ordering bread with cheese and butter. So we're like, well, we must order it too. And we've got it. So looks like a seeded sort of sourdough loaf with some cheese and butter, as the name suggests. Easily the best cheese, butter and bread sandwich I've ever had in my life. That bread is delicious, that cheese is delicious. It's like quite a chewy sort of bread, but it's got a really nice sort of malted flavour to it. And the cheese has got a little bit of a tang, a little bit of funk to it, which kind of goes really nicely with the bread. Very impressed. Bread and butter sandwich with cheese is like very, very good.
We got the cardamom bun. This one is still warm. You can see the buttery layers. Looks really good. Can't wait to dig in. Great cardamom bun. I just want to do a little pull apart because we've been doing that with the other pastries, and it helps me to feel how light it is. Definitely some of the ones we had in Stockholm were really good. Really delicate and light. This one's got a little bit more weight to it, but really great. Can see why they were voted the best bakery in Copenhagen this year. Next up, we got a fruit crumble topped brioche. We've seen a strawberry version online, so they must change their specials a little bit, but this one looks really good. You can see the little crispy sides, the crumble topping. I might just bite into it.
It's good.
Really good. Oh. Crispy base, flaky buttery pastry, super tasty. Oh, that's really good.
Next, we're in search for coffee and decide to take this scenic route through the beautifully historic Royal Gardens. It's free to walk the gardens, but a fee applies to enter Rosenborg Castle. The gardens are beautiful and a lovely place for a morning stroll. Our coffee adventures on this trip start at April Coffee, a coffee studio dedicated to creating exceptional coffee using their house-roasted beans. They have an experienced menu that aims to highlight both the quality of the beans and how different preparations bring out different flavours in the coffee. The coffee was crafted with precision and a level of expertise that was very impressive.
Both of them washed process, but the Kenya one is a mixed variety, and the other one is from Katura and the Katura variety.
Each of these coffees had their own unique flavour profiles, and it was enjoyable tasting coffee that was curated like a fine dining restaurant. The studio itself is an amazing minimalist Scandinavian space. Next up, another bakery.
Just went to Andersen and Maillard and got the Brunsviga, which is a cube pastry. Looks very sweet and sticky and delicious. Tasty. It's like a kind of like a cinnamon cube, a spicy cinnamon cube. Coffee Collective is a great little coffee spot with seating in an atrium shopping arcade just out the back. It was a lovely spot to relax before going for more food, and the coffee was decent. They have a few locations across the city and a bakery as well.
We then walked next door to find Pistolstrader, which is a hidden cobblestone passageway.
On the same day, despite the rain, we walked to our next destination.
We just went into Booker and we got the pistachio croissant, which some people have been raving about. They had a few different croissants. Let's see what this is like.
Very average.
It's a bit of a disappointment. It's a very average croissant.
Probably it doesn't even look that good, and it probably looks better than it tastes, which sounds really harsh, but honestly, it's a bit cheeky.
Not worth it. Go to other places. Copenhagen is a very beautiful and easily walkable city.
Schønemann restaurant is one of the oldest restaurants in Copenhagen, serving delicious traditional Danish dishes with an exceptional selection of schnapps. It rightly comes highly recommended, and we were captivated by its old world charm and amazing food.
The waiters guide you through their schnapps selection, and they can recommend the best flavour profile to match your food order.
This warm smoked herring on rye bread with soft egg and chives complemented our schnapps nicely.
Next up was a perfectly poached chicken small broth with perfectly crisp bacon.
The last dish we tried was a roast beef small broth with a generous and tasty portion of beef, remoulade and crispy onions. It was a yummy way to finish our meal. Dave, what do you got there?
We got some ice cream after our lunch. So this place famous for their ice cream. They have a soft serve, special flavours on. This one is a licorice. I don't love licorice, but I really want to try the soft serve. Jess loves licorice though, so she may be finishing this, but we'll see. Creamy.
You like licorice?
I like licorice soft serve. Oh, that's really yum. It definitely has that hint of licorice, but not overpowering at all.
It's like legit licorice, not like super candy licorice.
Yeah, but this, really good. We chose to get ice cream with a soft serve on top. Ice cream on ice cream. A lot of little chocolate bits with the stracciatella ice cream. Ice cream jam. Alright babe, what did we just get?
We just got the OG hot dog from DOP, hot dog place here in Denmark. So it's got crispy onions, raw onions, tomato, mustard and pickles. Looks pretty good. I like the crispy onions on it. There's like a wholemeal bread, not like a white bread. Sausage is really tasty, pickles are good. Yeah, really good combo.
For dinner, we were excited to walk across town and try the chicken burger at Poulet, but unfortunately when we got there they were sold out, so we tried a nearby ramen spot instead.
Slurp Ramen is a non-traditional ramen spot, making all of their broths and noodles from scratch using locally sourced ingredients where possible. We eagerly waited in queue to get a spot in their small space. The menu is concise with selection of different ramen highlighting some of the many unique styles available. Both broths we had an umami-rich depth of flavour which perfectly textured noodles.
The next morning we headed to the Meatpacking district for delicious batch brews at Prologue Coffee Bar, before heading across the road to try some delicious pastries at Heart Bakery.
What you got there, babe?
We just went to Heart Bakery in the Meatpacking district and we got the classic bread with butter and cheese. This is on a mixed seed bun. This is a popular item that a lot of people get at bakeries. Very simple, but simple can be great. This looks bigger than the one we got yesterday at Juno the bakery. Like you can taste the bits of butter, which makes it really rich and really delicious to eat with the cheese. Probably not as malty as the bread we had yesterday at Juno the bakery, but plenty of seeds, great crust on the outside, great bready texture on the inside. Really yummy. Next up we have the cardamom croissant. Sugary at the base, crispy on the top and all around. Looks and smells really buttery. Got subtle hints of cardamom. Not super strong in terms of the cardamom flavour, but great as a croissant. This was a poppy seed pastry filled with marzipan. And you can see the marzipan that's come out on the side. Nice sweet caramelly filling marzipan layer on the inside. Great honeycomb texture, really good. Great flaky light pastry.
Copenhagen has many beautiful buildings, both old and new, and the city is filled with colour. Our next coffee stop was Le Cabra, a well-known coffee spot here in Copenhagen that we were excited to try after visiting their shop in New York. Established in 2012 in Denmark and with a dedication to traceability and quality in their coffee selection, we were able to appreciate their dedication to sourcing excellent coffee, which was reflected in the clear and bright flavour profiles in the cup. They are co-located with a local design brand, another aspect, and it was cool to check out their retail space as well.
Our next pastry destination was St. Peter's Bakery, which is Copenhagen's oldest bakery. We really enjoyed the pastries we tried here. Alright babe, what did we just get?
We just went to St. Peter's Bakery and we got the cardamom bun and we also got a raspberry tart. So as you can see, this looks super cardamom-y. Got some nice layers, so we'll see how it goes. A really good cardamom flavour. It's quite a sort of bready bun, so that seems to be more like the Danish style. The Swedish ones seem to be a bit more layers and a bit like softer and flakier. But these are really good, just different style. Really good flavour, good mix of sort of spice and sweet. Okay, and we got the raspberry tart. Apparently they're quite famous for their traditional style fruit tarts. Really good puff pastry, nice sort of sweet fruit. Really good raspberry flavour. Totally rate this, this is really yum. We then did some more walking around Copenhagen and saw some more touristy spots, including Juno, which is an iconic area famous for its brightly coloured townhouses overlooking the canal.
What you got there, babe? Alright, we came to Gasoline Grill, their original location, which is at a petrol station. Very cool and nostalgic. Burger looks great. This is the original burger. We added cheese. I'm very excited to try this. Really nice peppery flavour from the beef. I think it's really well seasoned. You can see the seasoning on top of the cheese as well. The cheese is nicely melted on the beef.
The actual quality of the beef patty is really impressive.
Really good freshness with the salad ingredients. Bread bun holds it well together.
Kind of reminds me a bit like a fish and chip shop burger we get back home. Like it's just kind of like big and chunky and flavourful. So yeah, really good.
A good quality burger. We then headed to the birthplace of Carlsberg beer, Carlsberg Bien. The beer is no longer brewed on site, with the district now focusing on creating a vibrant community filled with modern sustainable architecture amongst the historic Carlsberg buildings. There's also an emerging food and drink scene, including Copenhagen Bakery, which is another excellent chef-owned bakery. Alright, babe, what did we just get?
A bronze figure. This looks absolutely stunning. Looks like it's got orange zest and salt on it and cinnamon, so it looks really, really good.
This was our favourite pastry in Copenhagen.
It's delicious. We then checked out Arbon Brewery. They have a massive selection of delicious unique types connected directly to their ferment tanks and friendly service. They also have their main brewery located in the Meatpacking district.
For dinner we went to Surt. Founded in 2019, Surt focuses on sourdough pizza and seasonal produce sourced from local small-scale farmers.
I feel like every meal should start with something acidic.
It was rated one of the best pizzerias in Europe, and after trying it we could see why.
That was a very good crust. We finished our night at Bird Uptown, a cocktail bar with an impressive record collection and even more impressive drinks. All the cocktails are batched and spirit forward with a focus on quality ingredients. It was an excellent way to end our night.
Our first stop on day 3 was Orsa, a cool coffee shop started in 2023 with great coffee and a playlist to match.
We then checked out Studio Ahoy, a ceramics and glass studio known for their quirky characters and colourful creations. We bought 2 of their beautiful cups to take home and also found out their products are stocked all around the world.
For lunch, we treated ourselves to a delicious meal at Armand's 1921. The Armand story started as a deli with the intent to elevate and modernise traditional Danish open-faced sandwiches, with Armand's 1921 opening in 2017 as a restaurant to showcase their version of the Danish classic smørrebrød.
We started with 2 variations of their house-made schnapps, which were both well paired with the food we ordered. We ordered 4 different styles of smørrebrød, all served on house-made organic sourdough rye bread.
The chanterelle toast was incredible.
It's a perfect combination right there. Next up was the marinated herring. Super interesting. Almost reminds me like a little bit like a quince paste, but like sour.
The steak tartare melted in the mouth and we highly recommend trying it.
The chicken salad was a great take on a classic.
Yeah. The addition of the pesto really adds another flavour to it. We finished our meal with a lovely layered apple tart with brown butter and vanilla ice cream. Overall, we really enjoyed our experience here.
Tivoli Gardens is the second oldest amusement park in the world and is very beautiful to look at.
Duck and Cover is a small basement cocktail bar known for their amazing cocktails and mid-century aesthetic. They use Scandinavian ingredients to create seasonal cocktails and classics. The staff were friendly and able to provide recommendations based on your favourite flavour profiles.
A couple of streets over was Isted Grill, a 24-hour joint with an 80s style interior where they make one of the best pork sandwiches in Scandinavia. The juicy pork meat with crispy crackling and pickles is a perfect combo.
Oh, that crunch. Kia de Sanchez is a chef-owned taqueria famous for elevating Mexican street food. We tried their tacos and they were pretty good, full of colour, fillings and flavour, but not the best we have had on this trip.
Cobbian's Fish Bar is a contemporary seafood restaurant in the old meat market location. They offer an approachable and casual dining experience for seafood lovers in an industrial design space. The menu focuses on sustainably sourced local produce, and they're well known for their oysters, mussels and fish and chips.
The raw mackerel dish was absolute perfection and one of our favourite mackerel dishes we've tried. We also tried the highly recommended mussels and they were good, but to us it tasted like the mussels and broth were prepared separately. Overall, it was an enjoyable way to try Danish seafood.
Yeah, very good.